Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 2nd through to the 8th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Three of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Lastly, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So your overall energy, Gemini, is the Three of Swords in the reverse position. Well, this comes up when we're healing from a situation. Could have been bad disappointment. When the Three of Swords is in the upright, this can indicate separation, loss, hurt feelings, so forth. Well, sometimes it can be representative of something extremely long ago. It can be like an old hurt that happened many years back. Sometimes it can represent something a little bit more recent. It just depends. These are general reads, so what your situation is. But when the Three of Swords is there, it can indicate that we've had a breakup, and the Three of Swords, it's a painful emotional experience. It can indicate that there has been a disappointment, anything from friends, family, work situations. Anything can put us into a disappointment. Could be argument with a good friend, hurt feelings. Well, when the card is reversed, though, this is where we're finally starting to heal from it. Now, sometimes time is a great healer. It's just because it's time. Other times there's something going on in our lives that sort of help us or aid us in some way to start the healing process. However, the Three of Swords in reverse can sometimes put us into the Two of Swords in the upright position where we need to make a decision. Now, the decision is something based on the emotional things that brought us to the hurt locker in the first place. So, say for example, if you were to have a bad fight or a breakup with someone. Now, say all of a sudden love presents itself again. It can be with the very person, but it can also be, just in general. Perhaps you're starting to feel a certain way about somebody, but you're kind of in that conundrum because you're like, do I really want to go down this road again? That put me in the Three of Swords in the upright position. So that's something to consider, and it's going to be different for all of you because of the generalness of the read. So it could be that you're feeling the effects of this week for whatever reason. Now, right at the beginning of the week, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright position. This is the wounded warrior energy. And this, for me, is when we keep battling and fighting the same issue over and over again. Now, for some of you, this could be representing, over the course of 9 weeks, 9 months, or even 9 years, you've been battling this same issue. Now, it could be anything from, love problems to it could be a certain issue in a relationship that you've had. You have a long-standing relationship, and then this same problem keeps coming up over and over again in the relationship. Or it could be a work situation, a financial situation, a health situation. It's just some pesky thing that continuously messes up over and over again. And sometimes we're just sort of there. It's strength in reserve. We're waiting for another battle to happen, but there's no indication that there ever is a battle coming. It's just sort of like this battle that we've been fighting for so long, and we could be a little bit on guard because maybe we're starting to see red flags about something or perceiving something in a certain way, and we're ready to be able to tackle it. The next card you have is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the worker bee energy. I keep saying to you, Geminis, you're trying to get things accomplished, I think, on the career front, on the financial front, work front. There's a level of seriousness, which makes sense. Jupiter is now in your house of career and work, so it does make sense that Gemini would be somewhat focused in on that. So it just is indicating still, yet again, that Gemini is trying to keep their focus on their work and on their career and building what they need to build and go where they need to go right now. There seems to be some type of distraction with the Geminis right now where there's other things coming into Gemini's life or experience, people perhaps, or something is happening on the emotional front that's sort of taking your focus away a little bit from your work. Now, it would all depend on your own individual person, if you are okay with that or you're able to juggle that. Others of you may be finding it just a frustrating distraction. But the next card kind of tells us a little something, because we have the Two of Pentacles here. This is the juggling act. This is harmony in the midst of change, though. If anybody can deal with the dualities of emotions versus, career and finances and the practical aspect of life, it would probably be Gemini, because of the dual nature of Gemini. So it looks like harmony is in things are changing up, yes, and progression is part of that change for you, Gemini. But you've got this level of ease with it all, it seems like. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles can represent juggling two different people. It does. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're single and dating a few, freewheeling, dating a few people, it's fine as long as nobody's getting hurt. There's nothing wrong with that. Others of you, the Two of Pentacles can represent juggling finances, juggling your checkbook or what have. I don't think anybody has checkbooks anymore, but juggling your finances and making sure, everything's okay in that respect. And the last card you have is the Four of Cups in the reverse position, pointing to the Three of Cups upright, which is a card that represents sociable energies. It can represent getting together with friends. It can also indicate well, it is at the end of the week. Maybe you're just getting together with a few friends. Perhaps there's a reason for it. You could be, maybe you're going somewhere. It could be a little bon voyage party for others of you. It could be, attending a small wedding or an engagement party. Others of you, somebody has caught your attention and your emotions are starting to get revved up again. Now, this makes a lot of sense with the Three of Swords here in reverse. Somebody could be around, or there could be an occasion or a situation that's making Gemini feel some kind of way. I'm pretty sure you guys have gotten this Four of Cups in reverse a few times already. So there definitely is something going on here, Gemini, on the emotional front. Whereas if you were trying to stay focused, maybe you came into the year thinking, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to, focus too much on love, relationships, or anything like that. It could be that that's how it started, but then as things got rolling, it seems like now, the universe or life is bringing something towards you. Maybe it's for the purpose of healing old wounds, and sometimes it could be for the purpose of you, sort of getting back on that horse again and get moving towards, having a loving relationship, if that's what you choose. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I know we got a little bit heavy on this one, but that's, that's the way the ball bounces or the cards come up sometimes. So I really want to thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful week. And if the reading helped you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you and how so. Bye-bye for now.